hey, Jack.
What? No, I'm Rich. You're Jack, stupid. Ooh! Ooh! Beware, for it is Halloween, and I am the Crab Keeper! Jack Quaid, you must face your fate and choose one of these 3 pumpkins. And inside each pumpkin is a tape we will watch.
Okay.
And I don't know why I'm saying choose the pumpkin, for there are 3 and we will watch all 3 of them. So your choice is completely irrelevant. Ooh!
All right, so, all right, let me take a look
Which
here.
pumpkin will you choose first? Will it be the first pumpkin? This pumpkin right here? Is that going to be your choice?
I mean, I was told to pretend like maybe the other pumpkins would be of any kind of
chose
value.
the first pumpkin.
All right, I'll choose the
first.
You know what? I'll choose the first
Ooh.
pumpkin. Here we go. And it is, here we are, Zombie Nightmare.
Oh! The most frightening movie of all, one on the blue of rays.
Okay, so this is Zombie Nightmare, and I didn't realize that this starred Adam West, so I'm very, very excited. Big red text says heavy metal horror, because when you think heavy metal, you think Adam West. Before Rock and Roll Nightmare, there was Zombie Nightmare. Adam West of TV's Batman joins Tia Carrere, Wayne's World. Oh, that's her. Frank Dietz, Black Roses, and the legendary rock warrior, John Mickle Thor. Is it M-I-K-L? What am I supposed to say? John Mickle Thor. Rock and Roll Nightmare, in this macabre tale of voodoo and violence, terror and suspense, and revenge from beyond the grave.
You don't even need to read anymore. I'm sold.
I mean, I was told to read it all, so I'm gonna make this horrible.
You're contractually obligated.
I'm contractually obligated to read it all, but here we go, very, very quickly. Tony Washington, Thor, foils a robbery at a local grocery store only to be run over and killed by a group of savage suburban teens. But the horror has only just begun, for in the darkest recesses of Tony's backyard, a voodoo ceremony takes place, which resurrects Tony into a superhuman zombie avenger. One by one, Tony's ruthless killers are graphically and brutally murdered as the undead Tony takes his gory revenge. This is fucking great. The stage is set for a bone-chilling climax as authorities, Adam West and Frank Dietz, finally come face to face with the dead rising from the grave. So I'm just now realizing they're saying that the authorities are Adam West and Frank Dietz.
That means he's gonna appear
they
in
worked
5
for
seconds.
a day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they're the top billing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
As an all-star cast, it's on Blu-ray.
It's fucking great.
I have high expectations for this. This is definitely going to be good. There's no way this will fail.
You know what's funny, Rich? I was going to direct you to look at the camera and say there's no way this will be bad.
That's a Rich Evans promise.
That's a Rich Evans guarantee.
That's a fucking gif right there. I just witnessed a gif.
Life is great. Wow. There will never be a zombie nightmare.
He cut the shirt a little too much. The nips are out.
Yeah, that was very purposeful.
The nips come out at night.
Does he have a giant erection?
He just really loves baseball.
It's the first time I've seen side boobs on a guy. Ooh! Ooh! Jack has already met his fate. Now it is up to you, Jack number 2, to choose the second pumpkin.
That's right. I'm the ghost of future Jacks. Oh, it's not looking good.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Pick the fucking pumpkin!
Die Hard Dracula.
Ooh! I regret the choices I have made.
Die Hard Dracula, the Dark Lord of sex and death, with an insatiable lust for virgin blood.
Are you telling me there's some kind of Dracula?
Let's see here. Count Dracula and his lustful harem of insidious undead brides terrorize a village in Transylvania. No woman is safe, and a score of young girls are abducted for their blood.
Is this a horror movie or a porno?
Yes.
Like, did we check this? Did we check this?
Who screened this movie?
Oh, Rich, I thought you checked all these.
I regret the choices I have made.
Young American team with legendary vampire hunter Van Helsing to assault the Forbidden Castle. Oh, okay, I get it.
Is that a sentence?
No,
What?
it's because I did not read it correctly.
Oh, thank God.
Let me try that again.
Okay, please do.
A young American teams with legendary vampire hunter Van Helsing to assault the Forbidden Castle, determined to kill Dracula and put an end to his reign of horror.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be noted that the Draculas are blue.
It should also be noted this movie does not have Thor Mickelson in it.
Thor Mickelson!
Wait,
That's a play on motherfucker.
John Mickelthor.
John Mickelthor. Thor.
That's a heightening of my bullshit.
If Mads Mikkelsen and John Mickelthor got together, Thor Mickelson.
I regret the choices I have made.
Please intercut this with Mace Windu. Please. The power of the Sith will never return.
I am the one who does the hunting in this family.
Oh.
That was amazing. That was shocking.
The cape, just no wind behind it, just flapping down.
Hey, Rich, what's up?
Oh, hey, Mike, this is the only pumpkin we haven't opened yet.
Okay, got it. I know. Devil's Story. Il attaque une fois le diable.
Is this foreign film?
It looks like it's fucking French or something.
Did Jay pick this?
Well, there are some interesting photographs on the back of this.
Okay.
My interest is slightly piqued here. The first sentence, you'll be sold.
Okay.
A perpetually grunting man-freak beast dressed in Nazi garb semi-terrorizes the French countryside.
Done. Done.
That is the greatest sentence ever written. Meanwhile, a vacationing couple takes shelter in an ominous Gothic chateau for the night. The elderly keepers of the Grand Castle tell a tale of a galleon running around, from 5 pillagers setting a huge bonfire on a nearby beach to lure a ship in.
What?
This prompts the old drunkard owner to take a shotgun with unlimited ammo out to murder a wild black stallion for 10 continuous hours. The ghostly galleon then erupts from a cake.
10 continuous hours?
Continuous hours. The ghostly galleon then erupts from a cake, doubling as a mountainside.
What?
As its contents of barrels and an Egyptian casket spill forth.
What?
A mummy emerges with a thunderclap.
What?
And the young vacationing woman
What?
ends up in the middle of it
What?
all. A fight for survival after leaving the safety of a medieval
You
fortress.
said words, but they don't form any kind of picture in my mind. It's like the person they hired to write this is it was like some kind of like work program in an insane asylum.
This stars John Mickelthorson, okay? Let's go!
TV's Batman.
TV's Batman.
Jack Mickelthorless.
Okay, these are some great films from 3 Great Pumpkins. Let's go watch them.
All right.
Don't do it! Do it.
I didn't know if you were gonna.
Don't do it means do it.
Well, yeah, but if we needed like
Red
close-ups.
means go. Not all three. Don't do it. No.
God, he's gone crazy. Oh! Oh!
You fucker! You fucker! You fucker!
You've always wanted to do this, haven't you?
Always wanted to do that!
All right, I'm ready to watch the movie. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's happening! It's happening! Oh my God! Beat her with it! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Well, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Welcome to the very first Halloween Spotlight episode where we talk about Devil's Story and nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else happened tonight.
That's not true. We've got a lot to talk about.
There were some winners, and every film was a winner in its
Everything
own special
had
way.
That's true, that's
moments.
true.
Everything had at least one moment that made me laugh very, very hard.
Our first film, Zombie Nightmare,
Ooh.
starring Adam West and Tia Carrere. Starring Adam
Starring
West.
Adam West.
Jack, why don't you explain
You want me to explain?
the plot
Okay.
of Devil's Story? We're just going to go right to Devil's Story.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Zombie Nightmare.
Zombie Nightmare.
Double story. Sorry, go ahead.
So-
Can we all just talk about Devil's Story? Individually, we'll explain the plot and see what we
Honestly,
see what our
yeah, like
results are.
dueling intros.
Well, when we get there, when we get
we got to
there.
get through our first two crummy films before
Okay,
we get to Double
okay.
Story. Tell
Well,
us about Zombie Night.
First of all, though,
What?
disclaimer.
Oh.
Zombie Nightmare was featured on Mystery Science Theater.
Okay.
We have to point that out.
1992,
There's
yeah.
already been 5,000 comments pointing it
Let
out.
them
Yeah.
comment, Jay.
None of us have seen it.
It improves the algorithm.
None of us care.
Comment below.
Leave a comment that you've seen this on Mystery Science Theater.
It's okay, you don't need to watch that episode of Mystery Science Theater because we did the exact same bits verbatim.
We might
yeah.
have.
Yeah.
We didn't watch it, so we're not stealing their jokes. I don't watch that crap.
Oh my God!
All right.
Here's your baseball bat. Get to work. Don't give a zombie a baseball bat.
That's honestly sick as hell.
That was great. The way you looked at it like, fuck yeah, dude!
Just screaming into the baseball bat.
Zombie Nightmare is it's a movie about this, what did I call him? John Micklethorne?
John Mickelson.
John Mickelson.
Or no, Thor Mickelson.
I call him Thor Mickelson.
Thor Mickelson. It's about a kid named Thor Mickelson. He's a baseball player as a young boy, and he watches his dad, get killed by some punks after they assault a woman.
Tony, stay with Bob. Excuse me, boys. What's going on here?
Oh. Whoa.
I'm a big baby.
Honestly, he is.
Oh,
like
oh
twice
no.
their-
Oh!
Yes!
Oh! Whoa! That really hit him in the face? Whoa!
He's got some moves.
Oh, shit! Billy!
You killed my husband and/or son. Whatever he's supposed to be.
Oh, you landed on that
He was
point.
gonna be the best baseball player of all time.
Short round, so mad.
Oh.
That's the same cap.
Oh.
Is
that's
that-
him.
That's him as an adult.
Oh.
Shut.
He got
What?
older and changed races.
Did you see the acting there? He was remembering that. Like,
Yeah. I remember when my dad/brother died.
Simultaneously enjoying the game of baseball and remembering his father's murder.
Yes. You see-
It's like if Bruce Wayne was just on a baseball field when it all happened.
I love baseball, but it wounds me at a deep personal level.
But yeah, you have a lot of great scenes in this. You have, I mean, I love the scene in the convenience store. It's so good.
The inciting incident.
The inciting incident, yeah.
Correct.
Will that be all, Tony?
Have you got the provolone?
Tony, will I forget how much your mama liked provolone, eh?
Mamma mia! Is he just throwing in cheese names randomly?
I think he's a deli. This is a deli.
Wait a minute, I forgot my wheat syrup.
It's a Stan Lee cameo.
This is all based off a Marvel property. It's the real start of the MCU.
Uh-oh. These guys are up to no good.
Here we go.
It's a me, Geppetto. It's a fun out of my store.
They shoot Pinocchio in the face.
Mamma mia.
He said mine!
Yes!
It's a me, a Mario.
Yes!
That's a spicy meatball.
With a man who literally like seriously says "Mamma Mia." It was incredible.
Well, to be fair, he is being robbed. If you were very, very Italian and you were being robbed, I would be surprised if you didn't say "Mamma Mia."
It looked like Mario came out of retirement for like his friend's movie.
Right.
That's what it looked like.
What?
Oh my God!
He missed him.
He psyched him out.
Distracted by that dong.
Hit him with your huge cock.
Oh, okay, take it outside. Go through a door.
Awkwardly take it outside.
Get back to the sewer.
Why does he sound like a monster?
Whoa!
Oh, that guy was just in there shopping. He wasn't seeing
Oh, and he needed a jacket so he could wear his pads for the stunt.
Yes.
To get hit by the car.
Yes.
Jesus fucking
Was he
Christ.
was he changing the radio station? The guy in the middle of the back seat was just like, no, but I like this song better.
Turn it back to Motorhead.
What's he gonna say?
Oh, Tony, you still have an erection.
He dies. He gets hit by a car by some punk teens when he's older, and then he gets resurrected by a voodoo priestess, and he goes on a rampage.
a zombie rampage.
He goes on a zombie rampage, and he tries to kill the teens that ran him over with their car.
See, look, I told you. There's
Whoa!
Oh my God, it's a zombie nightmare.
Oh, this is fucking great, guys. Yeah!
He looks like an old
His
woman.
head turned a little bit.
I'm an old lady.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah! Heavy metal baseball zombie murderer.
If only she could run a little
Hey,
faster.
finger! The sheer delight on his face was so
He
good.
thinks her horrified screams are them
Yes,
having sex.
yes. I love how he has to shoehorn the bat into every murder a little
Oh, and here it comes.
Do it!
Oh! Oh.
Not even a splatter?
Well, there's zombie controversy in this.
Yes, because the second time we see the zombie, we're convinced that that's another guy.
It's definitely another guy.
It
the
has
second
to
zombie
be.
is definitely another guy.
And how do we know that, other than the wig?
the makeup is.
The makeup is different, and he's a bit thicker. And his
Mike's talking about his dick.
cock.
John Micklethorpe. Well, that's the other thing too. This is supposed to be a scary zombie, but he's wearing sweatpants through the whole movie.
Yeah.
And John Micklethorpe is just like hanging in the breeze.
Yep.
He's well hung.
He's John Hamming it
Yep.
Yes.
for his scenes.
And it's like almost I don't know. Is this like erection? It's like a I don't know if it's a flaccid penis, but it's somehow horizontal. I don't quite know how that works.
Look, zombies are always hard.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
The body's like
Rigor
shocked to
mortis
be
is-
alive.
yeah.
still. Rigor mortis
Rigor
of the
mortis of
cock.
the dick.
Rigor mortis
The
cock.
next movie is Die Hard.
It's my old friend, huh? Seems I didn't do a good enough job last time, but I'm gonna finish it now.
We got a shot of him?
Oh God.
Why aren't we
There's no
seeing him?
reverse shots.
She's
They had nothing.
didn't film it.
Is this POV? What is this?
No, because we saw his shoulder. It's not even
I know,
POV.
like, okay, it is him. Wait.
Wait, is he different? He got a haircut? What happened?
That's not him.
He got a haircut.
Is this a separate guy?
There's a toupee.
With the same outfit?
Oh.
It's like Michael Myers has a toupee. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, he had long rock and roll hair.
He stabbed him with a baseball
He
bat?
stabbed him with a blunt object.
Oh.
But the next zombie with the short hair has a less bigger bulge.
Yes.
So we're pretty sure.
So
it's
we
a
were
different
doing the
guy.
forensics.
We,
and just
yeah,
like,
we have to do some serious analysis of these scenes.
You're gonna have to zoom in.
Was there a recast halfway through? What happened?
Was there a problem with Thor? Did he like get fed up and leave?
I don't know.
He had
Something
the makeup
happened?
or something.
Because the makeup used to look a lot better, too.
He's still
Yeah.
wearing the sweatpants, so let's check the moose knuckles and see what
Why?
we got. Yeah,
is the
that's
wig-
him.
Why is the wig shorter?
Wait, that's his dong.
I think he got a different wig.
The first zombie's really good. A really good zombie. He's
Really
got,
good?
He's got the foot drag on point.
Oh, the performance is
The
good.
It's great.
performance is good.
The makeup
I
is
was so
okay.
excited for the rest of the movie. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be the movie? Fuck yeah.
Now, are we 100% sure that first zombie is Thor Mickelson?
I mean, no.
Whoever he is, they should have kept him.
It might be John Thor Mickelson.
It's another guy with a similar name, coincidentally.
Yes, coincidentally another name.
The only way we would know for sure, and I was waiting for it to happen in the movie, where at some point the zombie just pulls off his sweatshirt, and we see him in his like undershirt with his nipples hanging out, like he
that
is
was
in
the other
life.
identifier was his nipples.
Side boob.
Side boob.
Because if that was John Thorson, then I would be really pissed to be John Thorson because it's like, fuck, you made me look like a different guy. No one's
Yeah.
gonna believe that was me.
Maybe that's why he quit the movie.
Now, did John Thor want to do that? And the director said, no, you can't take your zombie shirt off. And he said,
This is
fine,
a serious production.
I'm leaving.
If I really
and then
had
they
to
had
guess.
to replace him. Like, I'm curious, what happened?
I'm leaving and I'm taking my cock with me.
Here's my honest guess.
How many times have I said
As a
that?
person who has spent time in a hair and makeup trailer getting prosthetics glued to his face,
Right.
I think this is my theory, is that he did that first sequence, but it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And it was hell. And he was like, hey, do I have to be the zombie in everything? And they're like, oh, no, it's fine. We can get, that's what I think.
That's what they did
It
with
was.
Linda Blair in The Exorcist too.
Okay.
Because they have flashbacks and she never wanted to wear that fucking makeup again, so she's like, get somebody else
I
to play
get it.
those parts.
Wishful thinking, Doc?
Ah, Frank. Nice to see you can make it to the clam bake here.
Nice to see you can make it to the clam bake.
We're doing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's Columbo.
See your boys in white are moving right along.
Columbo versus Zombie Nightmare. The crossover.
This is Eugene Levy.
The crossover we deserve.
Out of a swimming pool full of blood.
He's got,
Get
like,
anything out of good old
I
Joe?
got one more question.
he sounds like Eugene Levy.
He does.
He's Canadian, so.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you have a lot of open coffins in your house, and I'm trying to put it together. Maybe you could help me out.
Should we talk about the group of teenagers that hit John
We have to.
Thorson?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah,
We have
this is an all-star cast.
It's an all-star cast.
You have to.
They are just like a pitch perfect group of just like teenagers who are like all kind of assholes. Like,
But
it's
there's
just
very
great.
clearly one that is like the leader.
Yeah.
He's the head asshole.
He's a budding psychopath.
And
But
in
wait.
movies, in story terms, he's the last one to get killed. You
Yes.
build up
Wait.
to him.
But wait. How do we get introduced to them? Oh.
Oh, this is the worst club in the world.
Saddest nightclub in
Three
Canada.
people dancing unenthusiastically.
They're getting older, they got married, but they're
Look
not
at-
quite ready to give up the nightlife yet. So they're just kind of going through the motions.
Hey, girl, want to go to the club and listen to music at a reasonable volume?
I promise you no tinnitus. Here we go. Here's some people having fun.
We cut into this club and there's just three couples dancing like this.
And there's like wicker chairs. Did you notice that? There's like wicker chairs. That's their furniture.
It's like moderate tempoed music, and they're not dancing quite to the music.
Yeah.
They look like they just came off Wall Street.
Yeah.
Or like right out of like an office building.
Or at the very least, just got to have seen the movie Wall Street.
And then pan over, we got our teenagers in there who are there against the law.
To this club that you have to be 41 to enter.
And they're drinking alcoholic beverages, presumably.
Could you keep the noise down?
We're trying to listen to music at a reasonable volume.
We're trying to discuss business.
It's called Club Decibel.
But one of our famous, not at the time, but Tia Carrere, who went on to be in Wayne's World. She's one of the punks.
And what else?
Well, this was the most amazing discovery of the film.
Because we were like, that person looks familiar.
The head punk.
The head
Well,
punk.
that's not what. We thought it looked familiar. That's not what started it. It was like weird the way we found it because there was that other character who we thought sounded like Eugene Levy.
Yes, and looks like Eugene Levy. We're like, that needs to be Eugene Levy's brother, or else he's just doing a Eugene Levy impression.
He used to come around with his gang and bother the girls.
Yeah. Did that frail young thing impale Jimmy Boy with a baseball bat?
That's exactly Eugene Levy.
I love this man.
Why is he doing that? Why is he doing it?
That frail young thing?
Hell no.
I'm doing a voice, yeah.
You think you hate it now, but wait till you drive it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Jim Batten.
Jim Batten is Sean Levy.
So we're looking it up on IMDb, and
like,
last
who's that
name
guy?
of one of the guys in the movie goes, "Oh, it's Levy. It's Levy."
What a coincidence!
Whoa.
And then we realized it wasn't that guy.
Yes.
The kid,
Is this the baseball guy that just got killed?
Yes.
That's a coincidence.
A Levy? It could be a coincidence.
Gotta be a coincidence.
Wait, that's the director, Sean Levy.
Oh, is it?
It looks like him.
Oh wait, Deadpool and Wolverine, Sean Levy?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Are we?
Sir, keep looking, Jack.
Is this him? Jack, come on!
The internet's only so fast.
Did we find the deepest, darkest secret of Hollywood?
The director of Deadpool and Wolverine is in this.
It's cool. It's cool to see, starring, humbly in one of these, just schlocky horror movies.
Director of one of the biggest box office hits of the year.
And here he is just getting a baseball bat through his fucking stomach.
Just impaled by a baseball bat.
But
a zombie.
His character development was kind of interesting for some of it, and then they killed him off, I think, too early.
He's who you build up to.
Yeah, because he runs over Michael Jim Mora Thorson, and
that's when he realizes he likes killing.
He likes
people.
killing, and we thought the final confrontation would be between he would die maybe, and then become a zombie, and there'd be two super zombies fucking duking it out,
like the end of every Marvel movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I wanted Captain
Iron
America
Man.
and Winter Soldier. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
But instead,
none of that happens.
And he gets impaled with a baseball bat outside the Tasty
He gets
Freeze.
impaled with a...
No, what was it called?
Twist and creme.
The fucking cream?
Twist and creme.
What was it called?
Twist and
creme.
creme.
Shove and creme.
Did you watch the film?
When you were saying it first, I thought you were saying Twisted Creme, which also would have been a cool name.
I like fucking cream.
Fucking cream.
Fuck in cream or fucking apostrophe cream?
In cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meet me by the fucking cream.
Yeah.
It has. It's not as overt as.
I mean, we do have a gas station chain called Come and Go. So.
That's true.
But yeah, no, he gets impaled. Sean Levy gets impaled by a blunt object.
You can't stab somebody with a blunt object. That's just missing the point.
Yeah. Jack's going full Orson Welles right now. I'm trying to think of other things that happened in the movie.
Mike looks like he hates you for making that joke.
Yeah.
He looks like he wants you to just die.
I can't stand anybody else making a pun.
What is it? What is it? Wit as shit, funny as money. Yeah. Sorry, Rich.
Wow.
It's stricken from the record. Continue.
Comment if you think that was witty or shitty.
I thought it was shitty.
I'm gonna
Mike is team shitty.
comment. Didn't they do this movie on Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah. Make sure you let us know that they did it on
That's
Mystery
what I'm
Science
gonna do.
Theater 35 years ago. Get over it, nerds.
You're smart, aren't you? But you'll have it, and you will love it. What are you looking at? Eat your ice cream.
He said to no one.
Yeah.
He said to no one. Cutaway. Yes.
No time.
There's no reverse shot.
No
That
extras.
was fucking great.
There he is, right behind that desk.
Come in.
Never to move again.
With the script right in front
Do
of him.
we think he'll sit down the entire movie?
Oh, sure. He's
you don't
in
think
full
he'll get
Cameron
up?
Mitchell
No.
mode
This
here.
is the report on our double suicide.
Why does that guy look like
A
a
double
zombie?
suicide?
About 12:30 a.m.
Double suicide?
Double suicide. That's some pretty sloppy police work.
The few fingerprints we did get all.
Why does he look sickly?
Members of the academy.
He looks like
He's sweating for sure.
He's nervous about filming a scene with Adam West.
I don't think they're in the
6
same
months
scene.
after Adam West filmed the scene.
There you go.
He just got word that he's actually not going to meet Adam West. And he'll be talking to the director.
Yeah.
So he's really bummed.
Okay, Frank. I think you're big enough to handle this by yourself.
Well,
You have to handle this by yourself because I'm not moving.
anabolic steroids.
Infinite cigar. Oh, well, it's getting down to the nub, actually. He's still going.
That's his stipulation as an actor. Like, once this is done, I'm out of the scene.
Yes. I bet you $1 million that happened. I think you're right.
You had me for this
You had
long.
me for this cigar. Never got up. Never got up.
Cigar claws.
Well, Adam West is the MVP.
He's
of
the
this film.
lifeblood of this film.
He doesn't show up for 45 minutes, but then when he does,
He
makes,
shows up.
He shows up.
Oh, he comes to
usually-
fucking play,
Yeah.
dude.
Usually, when they have the known actor build in a shit movie, they show up for 2 scenes. They're just sitting down at a desk.
Yeah,
Adam West breaks the mold.
he really does.
That motherfucker is a trailblazer in B-movie schlock.
He really
because
is.
At first, it's going along with the convention. He shows up, and we called it. He's sitting
Sitting
at
down.
the desk, sitting down. That man's never going to get out of that chair.
Oh,
I
wow,
got
he's
up from
standing
my
up.
desk.
He got up?
He has a cigarillo now.
Yeah.
Picked him up a new
Back to the
Maybe
desk.
back to the desk. You get 5 seconds of me standing.
Then he gets out of the chair.
Yes.
He gets out of the chair.
Yeah.
And we were amazed. It was the most amazing thing in the world. He got up for this movie.
We really did.
He got up. Oh, wow.
And then the next thing he did was kick a punk in the face.
Yeah.
So he's doing a little stunt.
And then
it's
he was in
fucking
another
awesome.
scene walking around.
In a different
In a
location.
completely different location.
But we've got him now, and we'll find out just as soon as he talks.
That is just the script in front
Is
of him.
that just his lines?
He's just reading the script.
Well, especially because all those early scenes, his cop partner, or I don't know if he's in charge of this cop, is the adult teenager from the film Black Roses, because this is also shot in Canada. And there's like cutting back and forth between Adam West behind the desk and him. And we're like, well, those two never met
Clearly
in
never.
real life.
And I
Like,
still think they didn't shoot that scene together.
No,
I think
they
they
definitely
shot
didn't.
Adam West out first in those 2 days that they had with him, and then came back and shot his coverage later. 'cause
That was
never...
the scene when what was the partner's name? Black Roses guy?
Adult child.
adult teen.
Adult teen.
Can we talk about how halfway during the shooting he got AIDS?
Yeah.
Because
he just looked sickly.
He had like open sores on his face, and he had like really big bags under his eyes.
He was pale. He was sweaty.
It's written off. Adam West says, "You look terrible."
The movie, I couldn't tell if that was like part of the script because I kept going back and forth. I think we all kept going back and forth of like, oh, was that on purpose?
Yeah.
I was just so.
Or did he just look like shit?
And they were like, he looked so bad they had to explain it. Oh shit! A gun with a scope.
What is that?
Fuck!
Do not.
It's like a
Better not
bat.
be a grappling hook.
8 scopes on it.
Yeah, it's a bat hook.
This is my bat gun. I'm not saying bat gun.
But that's the big twist of the movie, is
Oh,
that
it's
Adam West
great.
is one of the teenagers at the beginning, so now he's got to finish this all off and kill
And
everybody.
that was one of the few moments where we were like, is this movie good?
Get in the car, witch.
Well, because
some
halfway
way.
through, Sean Levy dies, and we're like, oh, he should be the main villain. Now
Yeah.
we're just left with these boring side thugs.
Yeah.
What's the movie going to do? But then they introduce new,
They
new
make
twists
up.
and turns.
You lose Sean Levy, you gain Adam West.
He's our surprise villain. He's got to have a cool gun, is what I
Yeah.
think they were
Special
thinking.
zombie
I don't
killing
know.
gun.
He gives a
because he
whole-
knows he would come back.
He gives a whole like monologue, like a villain monologue at the end.
Yeah.
The voodoo woman explained it to me on the way over, Frank. She made this kid a zombie so it would avenge itself against its murderers. And avenge her against me.
That's great.
Dude, he's in the final scene. He showed up to fucking play, dude.
This case is closed, Frank.
Two in the back. That's how you. That's the rule.
That's the Romero.
That's the zombie rule.
He didn't even have the script in front of him for that scene.
I know. But
Although
someone
that
was
would have been funny if it was
probably
like a
holding
tight
it
shot
up.
of his face and then it dollied out. And then as it dollied out further, you saw the script come into frame.
Hey, why not?
Hey, sure.
It's Zombie Nightmare. Why not?
Why not?
No one
Nobody
cares.
cares. John Micklethorpe left weeks ago.
Maybe the side of that gun had like a little view screen in it with the script.
That's why it was there? All right.
Those like microfiche.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I'm about to kill you.
I'm going to stop you.
Come on, Frank, take it like a man.
What?
Oh, there's the dad.
Here comes the dad. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Fat zombie.
All right.
Drag him down into the grave with you.
He is. It's happening.
Did the voodoo lady cast a spell?
Wow, I'm really now seeing
I think
how
so.
much these are styrofoam graves.
Oh, yeah.
It's really apparent. Yes. Whoa!
He's going to hell.
Look at that!
Oh, that's
Hey,
amazing.
that's fun.
I did not think I would get a kill me out of Adam West in this movie.
Kill me, Frank.
Kill me!
And a little bit of action. Got dragged into the ground.
Props to Adam West.
Yeah, Adam West.
Yes.
He got dragged to hell.
God damn.
I like that we're all
Icon.
proud of Adam West for doing the bare minimum in a movie.
We realized there were zombies, but we didn't realize there was a portal to hell. We didn't realize the dad would come back.
There's no,
There was
I
no
guess we're jumping
ceremony
ahead to the
done onto
conclusion,
him,
but
so I was like, why? I guess just general catharsis.
I don't know that the movie is competent. My takeaway is that Adam West is a fucking sport.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
And in a
he
movie,
is a sport.
anyone else of his caliber in this movie had every right to phone it in.
We've seen it many times.
We've seen it many times. Adam West gives this little role his all.
Adam West is gonna sweep the What a Trooper awards.
Disappointing gore, though.
Yes.
Get a fake head and crush it.
Get a watermelon.
Oh,
I was just expecting an off-camera squirt.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta have an off-camera squirt.
As a man who has had fake blood splattered in my face so many fucking times, I was livid. I was just like,
You're like, what?
Micklethorpe?
When has that ever happened? What have you been on that has blood in it? It never happened. You're a liar.
Yeah, I'm a fucking liar.
Plus one.
Plus one.
Plus one. That's when you take a shot of Oppenheimer, you digitally add blood.
Oh, sure.
Into his face.
Just blood. While I'm playing the bongos,
Yeah,
blood in my hand. The bongos are smattered in blood.
Oppenheimer. Oh yeah. How'd that movie do? Last time.
Well,
I don't remember. We were talking about last time you were here.
you know, it was no Top Hat Monkey Goes West, but
Did it do okay?
Did
I don't
all right.
remember. Did it do as good as Barbie?
no.
So our next film, our second film of the night, Die Hard Dracula.
Ooh, man.
God, please, Jesus, not me, Lord, have it.
Mike,
Have it in. Oh God!
I would love if you would not talk about Die Hard Dracula.
Praise the Lord.
Is what I would say if I didn't want Rich to talk about Devil's Story.
Fuck you, Lord. Fuck you.
You went right from Jay to the Lord.
Yeah.
You want to fight Dracula? You got it!
Can I hold the box or no? No, fuck
I
it.
thought you were going to ask to phone a friend. Can I phone a friend? Oh, wait.
Call your lawyer.
So, Die Hard Dracula.
Shot on video.
Shot on, very much so, shot on video.
Proudly. Shot on video.
Oh, it's like Strange Darling. Shot entirely on VHS. No, Die Hard Dracula, I think, was directed by a stuntman. Was that the case?
That's what.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they. That's That's what you told me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever read that.
The back of the box
Does
could be
it
lying.
say on the box, directed by a stuntman?
Where did we get
you
that
couldn't
from?
tell if you were blind.
Did we just
we
look
kept
that
joking like, it's going to be the next John Wick.
No,
you know?
it's
Chad
information
Stahelski.
that I think we think this was supposed to be a comedy.
Du Jetsiva Ladrak, Plekan Moravia, Bestia.
Well, at first, I gotta give credit to Rich. He was the only person for a while saying that this was intended as a comedy, and we were all like, no.
But there's long stretches where it doesn't even seem like it's supposed to be a comedy. It
Yeah.
feels like I don't know.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
Well, at the end, we were saying, I think after we cut camera, we were saying that this reminded me of a movie I would make as a middle schooler.
It's a 5-year-old, yeah.
Yeah, as a 5-year-old, if I we were saying it was like if you did a video report on Bram Stoker's Dracula, and you cast all your friends, or like the friend that you cast as Dracula halfway through had to go home because their mom was demanding that they were home, so you had to recast.
Yeah.
This is the second movie in a row where the person playing the monster seemingly changed form.
Yeah.
To the point where we were like, is that the same actor?
Yeah, many different Draculas for some reason.
They tried to tie it all together with having the Dracula be dubbed over.
Constantly dubbed over.
Very, very
in a really
noticeably
awkward
dubbed
way.
over.
I could dance with you forever.
And I can make you live forever. You're powerless. I should have thought your last visit was enough to discourage you.
There's a very bad attempt to recreate the opening of the Coppola Dracula with all the guys
silhouettes
on the spikes
and fighting.
So they're kind of telling the backstory of the
You're
real
right.
Dracula.
But all the spikes are up people's asses.
They're up the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
There's a flying coffin.
Yeah, he gets in the coffin and he's like, I've got to travel?
300 years I have listened to this awful praying, crying, and bullshit. I can stand it no more.
I can't stand it no more.
Yes!
All of that church bullshit, I'm out.
So this is a comedy.
We're not sure.
What?
This seems like it should be.
This is meant to be funny.
This coffin is snowboarding.
Keep watching.
They're defying genre, Rich.
I love the smell of Draculas in the morning.
What is this, some kind of Die Hard? Whoa! Looks like a Disneyland ride. Where you ride a coffin.
Look at that set.
Oh!
I hate traveling.
It seems pretty easy. You just fly in a coffin.
Yeah. He was this close to being like, what's the deal with airplane food?
Yeah.
And then you hear his stupid voiceover overdubbing being like, I'm sick of all of these sermons. I'm out of here. You just see
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. And you just see him flying, the coffin just starts flying, and it is kind of
And it's Flight of the
comedic.
Valkyries is playing.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Right of the Valkyries is playing.
And that's the cue. That's the comedy cue because
Yeah.
that piece of music is.
And Rich
often
was right
used as
from the
comedy,
start, sir.
Well, that moment felt like comedy, but then there's nothing that even feels like it's trying to be funny for such a long time.
No, because they had remember the wacky villagers? I think he thought the stuttering doctor character was funny. I think it's just that bad.
What? Wait, pick a year!
Present day.
Now we're in California?
Now we're just watching someone's vacation footage.
Where do you think you're going?
Told me, it's my turn.
Water skiing is a dangerous sport, and not for girls.
Yeah? Well, who taught you for water skiing?
You.
I'm here too. I love being your friend in the third wheel.
My girlfriend couldn't come. So.
She lives in Canada.
That's why she left me.
Whoa!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
She starts drowning immediately. There's this young dude who I refer to as Anakin Skywalker.
I've been through
This looks like that scene out of episode 2 of Attack of the Clones, where he's like, you know, I am a fascist. They're doing water sports, and he has a girlfriend, and she's like, fuck it, I'm going without life vests.
Look at this classic Dracula stuff right here.
Classic
Gothic horror.
She's crazy.
Ah, she's dead.
She's crazy, but we're gonna drive her right next to the boulders.
Oh no.
Oh.
She has no.
It's very normal for someone to fall off. It's fine. She floated up.
She doesn't have
she doesn't?
A life vest.
Oh, is that why they were saying she was crazy?
Yeah.
Well, that is
She
crazy.
called him Mr. Safety or Safety Nerd.
Wait, you're just abandoning the boat?
It'll find its way back. Oh, this happens to every girlfriend I bring up here.
Anyway. It cuts to like Mexico in like 1892.
His girlfriend dies. Hard cut. He's eating dinner at the house, and his parents are like, you know, what's wrong?
Your girlfriend died yesterday. You got to get over it, buddy.
Oh, it was that afternoon. Why aren't you eating your dinner? And then the dad has a heart-to-heart, and they see a little shooting star.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, son, you know, girls are disposable.
That's all he
Get
says.
another one. I'm sorry your heart is broken, but move on.
You know the old saying, see a falling star, wish may come true.
Yeah.
I wish my girlfriend wasn't dead.
And may God bless this poor girl.
Is this the funeral for Julia?
Yeah.
Well, we buried her.
Where's
Put
the
a little bit of
boyfriend?
sand on there.
What the fuck?
Maybe.
What the fuck? Wait!
Meteorite?
Now you,
That didn't even penetrate the coffin, the wood coffin.
the more you know.
Now it vanished.
That was the more you know asteroid, yeah. The asteroid from space hits a little thing of wood and makes this sound.
That's one of Dracula's flaming cum shots. He shoots them at Chauncey Clive.
John C. Reilly? What?
Who's?
You know, I
Oh
forgot
my
about
God.
that whole chapter in Bram Stoker's Dracula where he has flaming gun shots.
Yes.
We forgot one scene, the funeral.
A funeral.
The funeral that takes place in Moldova.
Yes, for a different lady.
For a different
completely
woman. We were
who
never
looks
sure.
like the skiing lady,
So-
but
Yeah.
she's a different lady.
No, I
She
don't
looks a
think
little bit
she
like
looks
her.
like Brooke Shields.
No, she literally is the same actress.
Just
though.
shut up. Get to the plot. What's the
What
plot?
plot?
What's the plot?
But no, so
That's your job. You're supposed to tell us what happens.
yeah, I'm in
the
charge.
movie.
that's you're in charge of this now,
So
buddy.
okay, so
Oh no.
California guy goes to Moldova to honor his girlfriend. I don't know.
Then we cut to him going through Prague, and it's it never stopped cutting.
Oh yeah.
They overshot the fuck out of Prague.
Well,
they were
it's
like,
the
we are
instant
using
production
this
value.
location.
Look at this amazing location.
He has a whole
Yes, it's
vacation.
production value, but the truth, I think the truth is this movie exists as a way to have his vacation to Prague be
That
a
is-
tax write-off.
That is what we said.
This is the only way this guy could pay for his Prague vacation.
Hey?
Like justify it as a tax write-off.
If you own an LLC, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What an amazing.
Got it. Fuck you.
He sees her everywhere.
That symbolizes
So
that he's
aggressive.
over her.
Get out of here.
Get out of my life, ghosts.
Oh.
How many bars has he gone to?
Stop shooting footage. Stop it.
This is like the end credits of a 90s anime.
Yes. This is basically an episode of Cowboy Bebop.
That's right. Like, I don't know what they're saying in this, but I'm sure it's awesome.
But it's great.
Well, that's a job Michael Thor.
Oh!
Oh, back to the
Meanwhile.
hotel.
What a crazy night.
Oh, okay. I was kind of nervous about halfway through that that would be the rest of the movie. It was just him going to various places.
And then the bellboy was hired as a brief actor.
That's a day player.
You're going to Moldova, be careful.
Are you going sightseeing, sir?
No, to Morovia.
I hope we see you again.
Be careful.
Try it again with.
He was saying his lines phonetically. The director just said, "Say
It
this."
might have been the case.
And it felt like it.
I hope we see you again.
I mean, the whole movie does have the production value of it looks like visually, it looks like a local TV commercial that they would make around Halloween time.
It feels
Where you
like
have
a
the
TV
crazy
movie.
local mattress man put on the Dracula cape.
Yeah.
The castle interior looks worse than that even. That's on on like the level of like a middle school play.
Oh my god! And the cabin that he goes to.
Oh,
That's the two main sets: the cabin
Yeah,
where
and the
all
castle.
the locals are, and the Dracula's tomb.
Okay, wait. So Anakin he has an entire Prague vacation. His car his car breaks down. He gets into a horrible accident. So then he hikes for a while, then passes out near an inn, and these like local perverts let him in. And then we're introduced to this.
They tried to make it an eccentric group of characters, and they were all the same people that were at the funeral, the Moldava
Yeah, so we've
funeral.
like met them before, but like one of them is a dentist who has a stutter.
I'll be damned. He really is the vampire.
One is Quint from Jaws. One is a priest.
Yeah.
One is the inn owner. And then there's
One's like
probably
just
other
a
people.
cartoonish Italian man.
Yeah.
That's the guy with the Raleigh fingers.
Oh yeah, we
kind of mustache.
We thought it was Mario from the first movie.
Mamma mia.
And you know what? Come to think of it, none of those characters are relevant or used in any way.
No.
Yeah.
Because there's a brief moment where they find gold in Dracula's castle.
Oh, they really milk that too.
And he's like, there's gold in Dracula's castle. And I thought they were all going to go there and have a fight with Dracula. But they're like, oh, no, there's not.
No, none of those characters leave that set.
I think we better come back later. Move. Get out of here. Come on. Get out.
What? He doesn't have a heart? I can only assume that his heart is completely loose.
All their accents dropped.
Well, there are a few beers in.
They're all uncomfortable with how drunk this man is.
End scene.
Yeah.
End sequence. And plot line. Done.
Which
And
goes into, we should talk about Bruce Glover. Bruce
Okay.
Glover is Crispin Glover's dad. He's been in many, many movies, character actor man.
Yeah.
And this is similar to Adam West, where it feels like they probably shot him in a couple days.
He was usually in interiors.
Yeah, he's usually in interiors.
And if he's outside, it's like the back of his head.
Yeah.
So maybe not him.
But you can tell every time that they're at the castle, that's like the second day where he was very drunk.
Oh, God.
And he's in his little cowboy prospector outfit.
And anytime he has a rope wrapped around him, he's drunk.
I wouldn't be so sure, Count Dracula.
I'm drunk. I put the rope around my own neck.
My friend tells me that you kidnapped the miller's daughter.
Oh,
when
this
you're
is
on
so
holy-
embarrassing.
My friend tells me
You game more than
Like, these are adults. Right?
Yeah.
And these are like high school kids? I get Oh, it's cute. But these are adults.
You insult my wife, Dr. Van Helsing.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah, he's drunk.
I was going to
He's
say.
so drunk.
That's why someone has to hold him up.
He can't stand up. What is his rope situation? Look at the ropes. What is the plan with these?
He's a trickster. He's got some plan.
Wait.
There was like some girl that came in and they were all like, haha. They were all like just making like lewd jokes about her, right?
Doesn't Van Helsing like ogle or touch
Oh,
the
yeah.
boobs of like an old
Yeah,
lady and like
just for one scene.
yeah. Who was that?
And the rest of the weirdos are like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, get some.
It's not great.
Get some Van Helsing.
Is that like his real life wife?
Nope.
No.
Definitely not.
Is that like his real life mistress?
Nope.
Bruce Glover wanted to fondle her.
Was it a necessary scene? Fuck no.
Well, that's every scene, though.
No.
Was it necessary for the movie? No.
If they wanted his participation, it was.
Oh,
I think it was his wife.
Or daughter.
oh God.
Oh, God.
If it was his wife, that means that was probably Crispin Glover's mom.
Oh no.
Did they get conceived? Did he get conceived on set?
Crispin Glover got
conceived in 1998?
Well, probably not. Yeah,
25 years before he was born, after he was
Way
born.
after Back to the Future
I
was
mean,
shot.
time travel is involved with Crispin Glover's entire career, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Bruce Glover went back in time to not make this movie.
You need a more effective demonstration.
He disappeared and then just walked over.
And all vampires, die! Dracula! Yes!
I mean, that's not his heart. That's a different Dracula too now.
Yeah.
Why did he tie his hair up?
Whoa! Whoa! Let's get out of here. Come on.
Bye.
Well, okay, fine.
Stunts. Look at the stunts.
I mean, yeah, look at this. This is something.
I declare war on all vampires. Die, Dracula. Yes.
They just keep coming back to his house, trying to kill him and failing.
And leaving and coming back.
I assume the joke was Van Helsing has showed up, and he is the real deal. Look at him doing that, and then when he really gets out to try to stop Dracula, he's a goof.
He's a drunken cowboy.
He's a drunken goof who fails, and
I think the drunken part wasn't a part of the joke.
No.
That just happened.
No. What I love about this movie is that all we do in analyzing it is go, I think the joke was blank.
What I love about this movie is nothing.
multiple attempts are made to kill Dracula that end in failure.
Van Helsing and California guy go to the castle, try something, fail miserably, run away,
and then immediately go back to the
back to the castle, try something else to kill Dracula, fail miserably, run away.
We are going to go right back to that castle right now.
Not now.
Yes, now.
Gotta leave again!
Oh, God.
I was sure that was it! That happens like 6 times.
And it sounds funny
Dracula
when you describe it.
Never has any security, never has any plans to prevent anyone from getting in, but he always has the upper hand in every. It's like we said it was like Looney Tunes.
Well, he seduces. There's when a California guy gets to the town. He falls in love with the girl who's played by the same actress that played his dead girlfriend.
Resurrection.
As the water skiing lady,
Yeah, water skiing lady. She's now inhabited by a new person. He has like romantic scenes with her, and then Dracula comes in through the window, and he steals her, and we get some amazing wire work.
Oh, it's
That's
great.
how you know a stuntman directed the film.
Back. Are they sleeping on a twin bed?
Oh, fuck. Hey.
To put your lips together and suck.
Wee!
Oh my god.
We gotta go back to. Oh,
yeah. This is the 5th time.
I love
that the cape just dangles. It's my favorite little detail. Look at it, just fucking.
My favorite thing is just the cape dangling down awkwardly. Like not like they should have put like a fan on them, right? So like his cape is like ethereally blowing in a wind that you can't really quite make out the source of, but it's just like hanging.
The ending
Blah.
So whatever the lady was, I don't remember which lady. She's floating and there's green. Remember? She's like,
that's her.
That was well done.
Yeah, that was good. That was like the only good levitation.
Dracula, like the cable is like ready to snap.
He looks like he's nervous that the whole thing's gonna collapse.
Remember when he comes in and he steps on like the windowsill and it's like a cheap cardboard set. It like cracks.
And he's definitely afraid that he's about to fall and die.
So well done.
Dracula being careful on a ledge is really funny. It's like, ooh, shit, fuck.
My friend Steven here wants to teach you. My friend Steven here wants to teach you.
This is how Coppola would make Dracula now.
And you think you can win her at the point of a sword? Did you not know that in my native Transylvania, I was fencing champion?
He was waiting there with that sword for like 15 minutes.
Eventually they'll show up with a sword.
You didn't realize I was a quality fencer. It was like, it was such a good like Dracula's just waiting there, back to them, being like, okay.
How long has he been there?
Okay,
Now.
okay, are they gonna come in? Nice. He brought a sword. Sick. This is gonna be a sick reveal.
Can I play devil's
Because
advocate
like a cartoon character, he's always one step ahead of them.
Exactly.
Can I interject
Roadrunner.
here and play devil's advocate here?
Please.
Because did that moment make you laugh?
I was fencing.
Oh yeah, it was great.
And was that moment an intended comedic laugh?
Oh no, a joke
Oh my
works.
God, they did something right.
It was legitimately funny. You think Dracula's being spooky, and he comes around.
Damn
and
it.
goes, "Ah." So,
Ironically, though, that was the one moment in the film that was supposed to be a serious dramatic moment.
it was supposed to be a dramatic moment.
It's all about intent.
I thank you for your courtesy.
Come on, let's go. Dana has to be around here somewhere.
And we're back.
Hold.
And we're back.
Hold.
Why did you wait until we started to awkwardly grab a new drink?
For realism.
Hold and now.
Oh my God. We watched the last film of the night, Devil's Story. Yeah, we're getting a little cultured on this episode. This is a French film.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching a foreign film for best of the word. Possibly the most amazing thing that we've ever seen. It's great. Yeah, Rich is going to talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
But it's great that, like, even after all these years, we can still see something that surprises us to this degree.
Yeah.
There's always
Where has
something
this
new
been
out there.
all of our
Where
lives?
has Devil's Story been all of our lives? Rich,
Okay.
tell us about Devil's Story.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
All right. Now, here's probably the easiest way to do it. When we read the back of the box to this, you remember when we read the back of the box?
What?
This prompts the old drunkard owner to
What?
take a shotgun with unlimited ammo
What?
out to murder a wild black stallion for 10 continuous hours.
What? It just sounded like complete nonsense and word salad. And my thought at the time was literally, okay, the person who wrote that is just having fun. Like, none of that is going to happen in the movie. This is just like a joke.
They're
that's made it onto the
exaggerating
box,
things, yeah.
or just like completely fabricated, just made
I
up.
assumed Lost in Translation, like it was
Lost
kind
in
of like
Translation.
it was originally written in French and then it was like awkwardly translated to English, and
Yeah.
this is what we got.
No
I'm
one's
like,
going to shoot at a horse for 10 hours.
Why don't you neigh some more? I know you're over there.
That won't happen in the film.
This word salad nonsense, that couldn't possibly be true. I have seen the movie. It's all true. All of it.
It's true.
Just do it. Every word of that back of that box is true.
yes.
We have a kill crazy freak dressed like a Nazi.
Yeah. A man freak beast.
Man freak beast dressed like a Nazi. He just spends the first 15 minutes of the movie just randomly killing people.
It opens just like
We don't even get opening credits.
we have
don't
no
even get an
idea what's
opening company
happening,
logo.
and it's just this guy fucking murdering one person after. We thought the
Wait,
whole movie.
He comes out of a tent. and he gets a tent caught on his foot.
Straight out the gates. Yeah. This is the man freak beast in Nazi
No, that's a monster, not a Halloween mask.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
The story's happening.
That's this is great already, but that looks like Peter, the dad from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Peter Boyle.
Peter Boyle.
Oh, yeah.
Peter Boyle.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We thought maybe it was something like a nightmare. Oh my God, zombie nightmare! I can't even remember it. Where it's like in media res, you cut in. We'll see this, then we'll like rewind back to the beginning.
We'll
and,
explain
like,
why he's
get
in that
to why
tent.
he's in the tent. No. He's just.
Why
he's
is
got
a Nazi?
Why is he Nazi? Coming out of a
We
tent.
still don't know
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why is this woman skipping through the woods with a bundle of sticks?
Anything's
Literally
happening.
skipping through the woods.
She's got a firewood. She's happy. Life is grand.
What's that? It's been some bird or something.
Why did she go across a creek?
She had to go out of the woods to hear the bird to go back into the woods.
Some bird or something.
There's something in the top left corner of the frame.
Yeah, it's something in the lens, probably.
Something's in the lens.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Yeah!
Yes! Just has a pouch.
She's bleeding out of a spot that he didn't hit.
You know what? If the whole movie is just this, I'll be fine.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Don't jinx it, Rich.
Well, it's just so like stupid. Where it's just this guy in Halloween mask, just like stumbling around the woods. It's so awkward.
I find blatant things inherently funny.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And there is no subtlety.
Well, let's recap. He has a spiked glove.
Yeah.
And
that he uses once.
He punches, once. Well, he punches.
That never comes back.
Skipping with Firewood Gal.
Yeah.
He punches her across the face, and then once she's down on the ground, he just starts punching her in the top of her head. Moving on, and then there's an elderly couple that pulls.
They're not elder. They're just
older.
Well, there's the first of many car breakdowns.
There's a lot of car-related stuff.
Oh, we're just getting right into. All right.
He just murders. He just murders.
Is there a gas station around here?
There's nothing wrong with you, sir.
That guy deserved it, honestly.
Excuse me, mutant Nazi?
Excuse me, mutant Nazi lurking behind a statue with a knife. How wild he is. I love how very, very daintily he puts the knife away, very carefully.
He's very careful with his
He
knife.
doesn't want to cut himself.
Excuse me, do you know if there's a gas station around here?
He talks to him as if he's an actual human being.
Yeah.
I mean,
and not a man-freak beast.
And not a man-freak
A clear not man-freak beast Nazi.
To him, like the Toxic
An SS
Avenger in a
check.
Nazi uniform is an everyday sight, apparently.
Stab, stab, stab. So is the gas station further down. Stab, stab, stab.
What are you doing? Oh my God!
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
She was shot in the face, and her eyes are open.
End scene.
Scene. Is this just him waiting for people to have car trouble over and over?
I fucking love it.
I'm down. I'm down.
I told you to get gas. Like it's the same situation.
It is. Then they're out of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're dead.
End sequence.
Everybody's
And
dead.
that car has Florida plates.
That's the
Which,
thing is
the
like,
more I think about it, is so confusing because the original dub is in French, like the original audio is in French.
we watched the English dub.
We watched the English dub, but like it's set in Florida.
Well, that's a staple of Italian movies. Weirdo Italian movies are always take place in the U.S.
Well, I know like the spaghetti westerns would do that,
Sure.
like use the Italian countryside as the U.S. But like I just love that it's Florida, and then the next thing they cut to is a Gothic castle.
The gunpowder said powder in English.
Yeah.
But they're all
not powder.
They didn't. It's not like they're speaking English. They're still speaking French.
Well, that's again like Italian movies. They're even if they film them speaking Italian, they dub it over in English.
Yeah,
and it's
okay.
supposed to take place in
Maybe
America.
They're just expecting to dub
This
this.
is the most Italian French film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'd be really interested to hear the original dub. To be honest, I'd be like, what were they going for?
See, I was thinking like, okay, if there's an undead Nazi, he is left over from the occupation of France during World War II.
Sure.
That makes sense. Why an undead Nazi is in Florida does not make sense.
No.
It won't take me long, honey.
Oh Oh my god, I fucking love this.
We need more Nazi zombies.
Where's Nazi Zombie?
When Nazi Zombie isn't on screen.
Everyone should be asking, where's Nazi Zombie?
Oh, don't worry. I think we're gonna find out.
I want to see him in the distance, just like running towards them.
What are they doing with this wall? The Monty Python bit?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
It goes on for like 10 minutes.
That's his theme. His theme music.
Where is this cat in relation to anything else?
Yeah, then we cut to another couple in a car after the Man Freak Beast has murdered
a couple in a car.
15 people already in the first
continue.
5 minutes. So their car breaks down, and then she is mysteriously drawn to this cliffside.
Mesmerized.
Oh, yeah.
Mesmerized, as were we watching the film.
We
all
were
went,
just like,
Also,
we
there's
were
a-
all like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
yeah. We're intercutting shots of a cat.
Yeah.
We get thunder sounds.
And we haven't
cliff.
seen the MFB in
Light-
like
yeah.
a good
Lightning,
good
like
while.
all around her.
The
She seems
MFB.
oblivious to the lightning.
Yeah, yeah. So just it's almost like just randomly cutting these shots together.
The cat mauls her hands like severely.
And it turns out
but
it was
they're
a
fine.
vision.
Yeah.
It was like she like thought it was more mauled than they were. They're fine.
I don't give a damn. I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere. I want to go back home.
Do you want to stay here?
These are two contradictory statements.
I want to leave. Like stay here.
So as a compromise, they go stay at the local castle.
Yeah. I will also say, like, this is when I still thought it was just a movie about MFB just murdering everyone he comes across. So I thought it was just going to be like a really long, drawn-out, suspenseful kill, and then like these people would die, and then we move on to the next people with like a tail light out.
Well,
or
that's
something.
the traditional structure, yeah. Oh, all of our characters are in this one location, and they're going to get stalked one by one.
One by one by one, and But then, they go and they're like, I guess we'll fix the tire in the morning. Let's go to this Dracula castle.
Let's park
in
our
the middle
car in
of
the
Florida.
middle of the street and just abandon it.
Oh yeah, like blocking a fire exit.
Also horse.
That's it. That settles it. I'm gonna give the belly full of butt shot.
He's gonna shoot the horse? His horse is always playing Ding Dong Ditch.
Goddamn horse.
There's no other explanation, just also horse.
Just a horse. A horse that's clearly been trained to do this.
Yeah.
It's our third washed-up actor, Black Beauty.
Yes, yeah.
She's drunk on set and
Drunk on
jumping
set.
around.
He was just
and
commiserating with Bruce Glover.
out of control, yeah.
Yeah.
She trampled Bruce Glover. And
Bruce Glover's like, Black Beauty, you should really consider a cowboy outfit. Bring this all together. Oh, what? What? Oh. Why is she doing that?
To shield herself from the horse.
But it's not coming.
It's on another planet than her, though.
That was the weirdest interaction I've ever seen between two living beings.
Right? The horse was just kind of copying her.
What happened to the guy that was going to shoot the horse?
He didn't.
He got vanished.
He fell asleep on the stairs.
He went through a wormhole.
This
or
is
something.
such a fire hazard.
So this horse is just hanging out in front of this castle.
Just
basically,
an ownerless
right?
horse, no saddle
the
on
guy
it,
doesn't
just
like
a rogue horse.
Oh, the guy definitely doesn't like that
Elmer Fudd
horse.
does not like the
Elmer
horse.
Fudd, who runs, I guess, this hotel. The couple,
they have some very unsatisfying sex.
Oh, of course. No, hold on. Before we get to that, the couple, they arrive at this cathedral hotel in Florida, and they meet this older couple who are running the place, and
Just have their shotgun laying against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, we actually said, well, that'll come into play later. And
Oh boy, does it
ever.
Oh my God,
But-
does it?
Elmer
shotgun.
Fudd,
Yeah.
the older man and the couple that own the inn, goes into this long story about like a ship that washed up on shore.
Yeah, we get flashbacks and stock footage.
Yeah, there was.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Something 5 sailors on the way back from Egypt.
They were colonists that just like raped and pillaged and were horrible or something.
Like
but
British sailors got on their way back from Egypt.
The story is that it picked up a special shipment of crates in Cairo, and to this day, nobody knows exactly what was in them.
And then
it
the
brings along a
ship
curse.
got somehow trapped in the mountain that the woman was
I don't know how the
fascinated with
ship got in the
earlier. We don't
mountain.
know how, but sure.
Mummy's curse.
Mummy's curse.
Mummy's
So we've established the mummy's curse, and then all of a sudden, the couple had very unsatisfying sex.
Yeah. So that causes her to just run outside. That's right, the horse defensive posture.
Oh, that's when we were like, the horse is the Adam
They
West.
teach this in every horse self-defense class.
Yeah. Hey kids, you trying to not get clapped? Boom. But
she doesn't go back in the castle. She goes into her little junkie car.
Yes.
To escape from the
But
horse.
before that, it was like the horse was never in the same frame as her, and we were the horse is the Adam West of this movie, of like, showed up for 2 days.
The horse smoked a cigar.
The horse smoked a cigar, like, you have to the end of this.
He had a mustache.
Who's drunk?
He said, I used to be on Batman.
She then gets into the car.
The horse said that?
Even if you're the devil, you don't scare me.
Oh, now they're in the middle of nowhere.
What's happening?
I'll beat your goddamn brains out.
How did they get there?
They're both doing the same thing. They're both turning.
You don't scare me.
That's not how you use a gun, sir.
Wow! I'm out of here. I was better off with the man.
That's a gorgeous location shot. The fuck? Florida.
Florida,
coast.
Oh.
Suspiciously like France.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
This is the most insane thing that I've ever seen because the
Same.
rest of the movie, other things happen, but we keep cutting back to this old man shooting at the horse for the rest of the runtime of the movie.
Shoot yourself so I can let you have it.
Oh, he's still there.
He learned how to use the gun.
Elmer Fudd's trying to get that Wesley Webb.
This is like a nightmare.
Honestly,
This is the Caddyshack of horror movies.
there's no way that AI can replace screenwriters. Only a human could have made this.
At one point in the movie, the horse leaves and has a whole other adventure that I'm sure we'll talk about.
Yeah.
And I guess the old man stays in that field waiting
Waiting.
for the horse to come back. The horse comes back and he just continues to shoot at him.
Clearly they had like a couple of shots of like the horse making one lap around a pen, and they keep cutting back a million times.
I cannot believe how much we see this man shooting at the horse.
That's a miniature, right? That's like a miniature.
I don't know what we're looking at.
It looked. I thought it wasn't a miniature until now.
Is
I
that
think
a
it's supposed to be
cliffside?
one of the cliffs.
Is that
Treebeard?
But it's a miniature of the cliff.
Oh,
It's
Jesus!
Treebeard?
Really?
Oh wait, is it the ship?
It could be anything.
Just a big pile of crud.
Oh, it is supposed to be the cliffside in miniature.
Yeah.
Lord Almighty.
Oh yeah, it's the ship.
That's the
Okay.
ship.
Oh my.
And that's why they were
fucking
showing the cliff before.
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, she was drawn to the cliff because there's something supernatural going on.
I wish they hadn't showed it to us that many times because I just like really memorized that very real cliff. And so this is
You're
so
saying
much
this
worse.
isn't the same cliff?
That's the real cliff right there.
Sure. Oh!
It's a mummy.
There's no back.
Mummy!
Wow.
That was just a front. That was in.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no.
What the fuck?
There's no
That's
back
all they
to it.
had. They just
So
took-
he
They just
moved
put it in
it.
front
He
of it.
moved to the front like this, like it was on a hinge. That's so fucking good. Oh, it was so hard.
Can the mummy get a theme?
Quack, 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 quack. We're just mummy, mummy. Nah. Oh my God! Stop cutting to that shot of the horse.
Do you think they thought this was going to be scary?
I don't know what they're thinking.
I just want to see the mummy fight the man freak beast.
I'm assuming we'll get that. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume anything.
I don't know.
Have they had the same team? Who's on what team?
No, it's like Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
Mummy
Only-
versus Man Freak Beast.
Both characters have been introduced in this movie for the first time, but still, it's like Freddy versus Jason.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrified right now.
Well, let's set up our plot lines. So that's A plot is guy stands in field and shoots a horse for 27 days.
That's
A plot.
That's the B plot.
That's the A story.
A, B, C, D, and E.
This
F,
movie
G plot.
Man versus horse.
Man versus horse. So that's plot line number 1.
Yeah,
Plot
okay.
line number 2 is lady who sleeps in her car. She finds
She has unsatisfying sex.
she has
goes to
unsatisfied.
the car.
Yeah, she's scared of the horse. She goes in her car.
Yeah.
She finds like rain slickers.
Yes.
I guess
Yep.
they aren't hers. They're just in the car.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't want to run around in
They
her
might be
nightgown.
hers if they're in her
Yeah,
car.
yeah, because she's in a nightgown the rest of the movie. So she finds that and she puts them on.
Drives off. She has car problems again.
I thought you were talking about our F plot, where she's in the forest.
That's that.
Okay,
don't
we're-
even get there
God,
yet.
help us.
Don't even start, Mike.
It's okay.
Don't even start.
Let's get to the crypt.
Wait, the red Wait, we need to get to the mummy yet.
Oh my god, this is the worst thing that's ever happened in my
The
life.
mummy doesn't happen yet because I think the first thing that happens is our freak Nazi zombie is hanging out with a Romani.
Yeah.
And they're trying to put corpses in a crypt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he suddenly becomes like a person.
Yeah.
He's like lugging around
He has
this.
I think he's at least dating. This woman.
Oh, is that his girlfriend?
I don't know if he's put a ring on it yet.
Okay,
He's open
okay.
to dating.
He's open
Maybe
to
they're
dating.
just friends with benefits. We don't know.
It could be.
Man, Frisbee, he's just chilling.
He's eating for apples.
He's just hanging out now.
I thought the next time we'd see him would be like a scary moment. He's just fucking chilling. What?
What? He got fired from Cloud City. He was too tall.
What's the matter with you?
All right, the woman ends up near the graveyard where they're trying to bury the Romani woman's daughter with the freak Nazi zombie. And then they find the girl and they decide they're going to throw her in the tomb too.
Yep.
So they're trying to throw her in the tomb.
Very, very
but
slowly.
Then the horse shows up and starts freaking out.
Yeah. Starts neighing.
Doing
a remix of his name.
While a Spanish galleon is emerging from cake.
This is when the horse is bucking and kicking Nazi zombie.
Yeah.
And Nazi zombie shows up. Oh no, there's a horse.
Oh boy.
At least a good 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, well, like
is
10
horse.
minutes of horse so far.
And it's like just horse.
You know,
nothing
Nazi's
else.
gonna fight the horse.
Oh no, here we go. It's happening. It's happening.
I'm taking bets right now. Who's winning?
I bet
Did he
on the
get
horse.
kicked?
Oh.
Did he get kicked in the nuts?
He got kicked in the nuts.
I think
he
so.
did? Yes.
He got kicked somewhere.
Does the horse represent like the spirit of the fucking
Yes.
boat? Also, a boat crashed through a mountain. Where the hell is that?
Remember the mummy?
Yeah, the mummy's around.
He's hanging out. Yeah.
He's taking a shit.
He's taking it.
My monster balls.
There we go. She's also taking a shit.
And then we get a series of shots that could be edited in any order.
No dialogue. It's just the longest possible sequence of
blood.
The man freak beast spitting out blood, the vacationing woman being slowly closed into the sarcophagus, of the Romani woman closing, like struggling, but slowly closing the lid. Then there's a shot of the horse just whinnying and doing the same trick.
Sarcophagus.
This is where I
Horse
thought I was going to have a
sarcophagus.
fucking heart attack because it's so like stress-inducing.
Yeah.
It was like roulette.
Did the man freak beast get clomped to death?
I'm not sure what's
man
happening.
beast is immortal.
He has
This isn't gonna kill him.
endless supply of blood coming out of his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
It just keeps happening.
Fuck.
Oh my God!
Cut back to the horse. Cut back to the lady
sarcophagus.
closing the lid.
Okay.
Back to the horse. Back
Sarcophagus.
to the lady.
Bloody Nazi.
Back to the Nazi.
Too many
Horse.
Back to the back to the lady.
Gypsy.
Horse.
Horse.
Horse is next.
Horse.
Sarcophagus.
Horse.
Man beasting!
Sarcophagus.
This is beast sarcophagus. It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Old lady.
Horse
Old
next.
lady.
Horse
Old
is next.
lady. Old lady.
Horse.
Man beast. Man beast.
Oh.
Our logical brains left our bodies, and we were just left with this like primal urge to yell out words.
Yeah. We weren't rolling for this, right? But I know that both of you, Jack and Jay, you guys checked your heart rate at the end of the movie.
By the end of the movie, I really felt like anxious. Because it just builds. It just keeps building.
The music, and that sequence of just cutting forth, back and forth between like those 4 shots lasted for like an hour. What happened? It was so
It could have been an hour. It could have been 5 minutes. We would not know the difference.
Lady.
Son of a bitch! This is becoming nauseating. Not any of the blood, but just the constant screaming and cutting.
At least the horse sounds have taken a break.
The flimsiest stone wall of all time.
Is this the end of the movie?
I don't know. I think it might be the climax.
The climax of what?
What happened to the guy shooting at the horse?
Oh, he's still out there.
The husband's still sleeping in the bed. Where's the old lady?
Yeah, he missed this whole thing. This whole
You
grand
mean the
adventure.
owner of the hotel?
The old lady.
The Florida hotel?
She's in her house.
She's
sleeping.
just having a nice sleep.
And the tension is broken when the horse kicks our man freak beast Nazi in the head.
Yeah.
Breaks his brain open. He's apparently dead.
Yeah.
He's apparently dead. And what's gonna happen now? Ooh.
The horse, the screaming, the grunting, the
I love
blood.
how we became people who were betting on a cockfight. We were just like, horse, yeah. Screaming.
More screaming.
Horse, help that girl.
Oh my God, kick her in
Oh
the
my
face.
God. Oh my God.
How is an old lady holding up this much?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Help me, Lord.
Just cut.
Come on.
I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yes.
God.
I think we all have COVID.
This is what it feels like.
Did we all collectively have a stroke?
You could slip your shoe off. I mean.
Oh my God! Beat her with it!
Yo!
She impaled her on a fence.
Okay, well they're gonna cut back and forth between these two for 5 hours.
She just threw that.
Well, that happened.
Iron
Where
fence.
is there to go from here?
Mummy! We gotta fight the
Oh,
mummy!
the mummy's still out
the
there.
mummy in the ship!
Don't forget about the ghost ship.
And the husband with the shotgun trying to kill this horse.
Wait, something's about to come through the.
The man freak beast?
It's the mummy! It's gonna be the mummy!
Come on, mummy.
We're gonna get the mummy!
Wait, does
Taylor
that look like
Swift.
Anna Kendrick?
Take it all bets. What are we cutting through next? Take it all bets.
Mummy!
Welcome, mummy, to the party. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna move
Your
real fucking
sarcophagus
slow.
didn't
aren't
have a
you?
bottom, huh?
Oh my God! The mummy shows up! The mummy shows up! And the
And
dead
fresh out
girl,
of a
cake.
the dead girl under the tomb rises up. She's now the bride of the mummy.
Yep.
Oh no! He's still there!
Wait.
Wait!
Remember, it said he's trying to kill the horse for hours. Remember?
That's right!
For 10 hours.
But what did he do while the horse was gone? The horse went to the monastery.
He went to sleep.
He fell asleep standing up. He fell asleep standing up holding his gun.
That's his unlimited shotgun.
The horse is so good at dodging the bullets.
Credits.
It's been like 10 minutes.
It's the morning. What? What? What is happening?
You see, Jay, it's the futility of man fights evil.
Fuck.
Oh,
shit.
What about your husband? Why did you run back inside the castle?
Oh, and then I think we just cut to like another hour of Elmer Fudd trying to shoot that fucking horse.
We just keep cutting
that's
back
a
to
given.
that.
That's
Yeah.
just
Oh yeah, that's
consistent
just interlaced throughout. The A plot, as we said.
That's the main story of the film is an elderly man trying to shoot a horse.
But the
That's what the movie's really about.
But the Nazi zombie thing is resolved when the Nazi zombie hits himself with a car and dies.
Right.
Right.
The freak man beast Nazi hits himself with a car and dies.
Stop trying to put the piece back. It's never gonna happen.
Excuse me, you got any crazy glue? Hey!
The door's right over there.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Driving it really slow so the actor doesn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, was he supposed to hit that?
Is that supposed to be him being impaled?
I think so.
That didn't happen.
But it.
What happened?
She hit him with the car.
Yeah,
Was that?
She
Is it like a car ornament that impaled him?
Maybe he's just finally dying from this insane fucking head wound.
It's unrelated.
It's
coincidental.
Cut to the horse.
Where's the mummy?
He's on his honeymoon right now.
Mummy's
plot,
fine. Plot is done.
Why was there a mummy?
Mummy's
Because the
good,
ship
man.
came from Egypt, Rich.
Yeah, they stopped by Egypt.
The ghost ship came from Egypt.
Whenever you
It all
stop
makes
by
sense.
Egypt,
Rich,
you
it's
pick
called
up.
the Canadian Cross. It's
Oh,
just something
shit.
that happens in the back.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Why not? Fuck it. He's dying, lady. Leave him in peace.
Light it up! Let's go!
Wow!
The horse comes in to finish the job.
Kicks him.
Yeah, kicks
One
him
last
some more
time.
while he's on fire.
If we don't get a horse resolution, I riot.
Yeah.
I need a
I
horse
actually want to see the horse again.
At this point, the movie could end at any second. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't,
And
I'd
it's
just
been
be
like that
oh.
for the last half hour.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat! Cat! There's a
Right.
We thought it was going to hard cut to credits at that point.
This is the thing.
This movie could have turned into credits at any time. I
For the
wouldn't have been
next
surprised.
20 minutes, every time like a scene was ending, we were like, "This is the credits, right?" And then something else happens.
I think it's because that, like, I'm just gonna call it the cockfight sequence because that's what we all became. It's just like horrible people in a cockfight. That sequence where they kept cutting between like man, freak, beast, sarcophagus, lady, that took an hour, I thought. So I was like, oh, and I know this movie is like short.
Yeah.
So like at any moment it could end.
You could have edited this down into a very surreal 20-minute episode of The Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah.
No, Twilight Zones would have more of a plot.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yes, it would.
It would be tighter and make more sense. So wait.
Well, my point is, there's a lot of just repeated shit that doesn't need to be.
But
there.
that makes the whole movie more interesting because
Yes, it does.
it
Oh, yeah.
feels like a nightmare.
Yeah.
The whole movie has a dreamlike quality to it.
It makes it so I struggle to remember the plot though. I'm just
Well,
like, the fuck happens?
Exactly.
There is no plot. There's
I know,
a series of events.
Series of images, really.
Yes.
But then there's bizarre things like the lady pours gasoline all over Zombie Freak Man.
Yeah.
Sets him on fire, and then she starts to drive away. Immediately runs out of gas. And then we have a flashback to her pouring gas on the zombie freak as if we forgot that just happened.
Yeah.
30 seconds earlier.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh right, I used all the gas to kill that man.
That thing that I just did. I just did that.
What's gonna happen?
I think the man freak beast is going to show up but burned and kill her. That's what I think.
Oh no! Grandpa!
Grandpa's shooting at the
Wait, is
horse.
he still
Shoot at
going?
the horse again. Is it gonna be like a Night of the Living Dead thing where he accidentally shoots her?
That's what Rich said.
Okay.
Basically.
Here it is.
You might be right, Rich.
All
If
our
you're
plot
right-
lines are gonna come together
Yes.
in a satisfying conclusion.
You're right, oh,
Yes,
shit.
it's gonna happen.
You're right, oh shit.
Please help me.
He's still looking for the horse.
Please, Mr. Fudd.
The horse is still running around. I said the master's the old woman's son. Oh.
I know, but I don't give a damn.
That's fair. I got a horse to shoot.
The mummy, I saw it. It's coming this way.
Screw the mummy.
Screw the mummy.
Lady, what I want is that goddamn horse.
Ah, there's the horse.
The horse is still here.
I'll get you.
So it wasn't the man thing beast.
that was mutilating the horse. It was the old man that was mutilating the horse for 10 consecutive hours.
Yes,
He is
yes.
trying to kill this horse that's been
with
like
a shotgun with unlimited ammo.
For like 12 hours.
Yes.
Has not landed a single shot. They get back into the sarcophagus and go back into the galleon? What the fuck happened?
They head on the beach. They end up on the beach again.
But
yeah, they're just gonna walk to.
But
woman is very
Cancun.
worried about the mummy though, and she goes to Elmer Fudd for help because he's obviously he's got a shotgun.
Yeah.
And she wants him to
This
shot
man is
him.
very stable.
This is what happens. She gets back to Elmer Fudd, right? And then he succeeds in killing the horse.
She pleads with him. She pleads with him for help against the supernatural mummy that might kill them. But no, goddammit, he's got to kill that fucking horse.
Take this. Oh, okay, he shot him that time.
Oh, look at that.
Had good aim that time.
Yeah. Well, he's a much slower target.
Yeah, but I mean, this guy cannot shoot for shit. I'd be impressed if he took him down under 2 hours.
You're nothing but my slave! Ah!
I thought it ripped his jaw. And then the mummy steps on him, and his guts erupt in sausage cases.
He loses all of his sausage cases.
Yeah.
And, then,
and that's when the mummy gets real freaky with it.
Yes, the mummy's
And
doing
like,
a little
yeah.
foot rubbing. And then Mummy and Gilda Radner are like, we're out of here.
Yeah.
We are eternal lovers, and we're heading off into the sunset. And Vacation Lady says no.
Ugh.
Oh, his last shell.
Wow, he still had one left.
He fired 8,000 shots.
Wait,
He could fit a lot of bullets in his pockets.
just get out of there.
Yeah, just leave.
Who cares about the fucking mummy?
Cares. Oh, they're gonna blow up the barrels? No fucking way!
Powder.
Did she know that was there?
Powder.
Come on. Yeah! What?
Oh, what a crazy night.
She wakes up.
In a mysterious room, she doesn't know where she is. The black cat is back. It's under the bed.
I mean, it seems to be her hotel room, right?
It looks
no,
different,
it's
though.
different.
Is it different?
It's a different room.
She paces. I don't know if it is it.
I mean, it's another room in that building.
She paces around for a while, just going.
Yeah.
I think that was a dream. What a strange dream.
Oh yeah,
my
she
God, that
paces
was a
back
dream.
and forth for 10 minutes.
And the cat's under the bed. And
She goes to check out the cliffside where the galleon was,
yes.
Right.
where she falls through the ground.
Oh my God!
Same thing happened twice. What?
What?
Credits.
Credits.
Cat?
Horse.
Sarcophagus.
Horse through the wall?
Cliff?
Oh my God!
Help us, Lord.
Are these new people?
Who are these people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, I don't like him.
Got a nice quiet room. You got a good night's sleep.
Okay, it's a loop.
The same thing's gonna happen.
An
Yeah.
old couple. We got to see the old couple. Yes, nice. There it is.
It fucking is a time loop movie.
What?
It's like a purgatory.
They're like
But with
ghosts
different
or
couples?
something. Yeah. Yeah, they trap people in their mansion and
and then
they make them do some weird
nonsensical shit imaginable.
And then, like,
happens all night.
Then they suck
Mummies and man freaks are there.
Are we just gonna start the movie over?
Yes!
What the fuck? Really makes you. Yeah!
Oh, if only it said Finn.
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That was art. That was fucking art.
This gets the 30-minute ovation at Con.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm exhausted.
I'm
exhausted.
floored. Oh, musique. You crushed it, La Dakota. You crushed it. When the ending happened, I stood up because I was just like, we were just like, oh fuck, that's it. It was like kind of mid-shot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
great.
maybe they're all puppets of a horse that secretly has godlike powers.
Yeah,
That horse. Yeah.
that horse.
Horse is a horse, of course.
Of course.
I did not expect this movie. It was a dark horse.
I will say this though, it should not be called Devil Story. What does that
Oh,
What does
sure.
that
Why
do?
not?
It should be called
I think Devil's Story is probably the best title that you could apply to this
Man
film.
Freak Beast.
You can
Call it Man Freak
You
Beast.
can call it Mucus Farm. It would make as much sense.
Man Freak
Black
Beast
Beauty 2.
is just a part of a much larger world.
Electric Boogaloo.
Black Beauty 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Some context, the filmmaker was born in 1930, so would have been a young man during World War II.
Okay.
This was his final film, made 6 or 7 films.
Whoa.
Okay.
I would honestly be interested
Was he-
in checking out his other movies.
Was it his final film because he was diagnosed with schizophrenia?
Or is it his final film based on the box office? Most expensive Marvel movie ever made. Horse.
It should be called Horse.
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 See it in 3D. You can't save this film.
You won't believe how many shots of this horse we got.
Horse.
7.
Black Beauty 3D.
7 horse shots on a loop with a story.
Come check it out.
Now with story.
Wee wee.
Horse.
I mean, we could be overthinking it. The whole movie could exist because someone had access to a horse. They shot a bunch of footage of a horse, and they said, how do we wrap a story around all these shots of the horse?
This black horse was going crazy. We just filmed it.
He was very
Best
hyper.
footage of a horse ever filmed.
We gave him some gummy bears, and he got a little excited. So we filmed it.
We filmed
Make a story.
So much whinnying.
We have 2 hours of footage of a horse.
Make a movie.
Make a movie.
Make a movie around this horse.
And we have
Make a story. I thought you said make me sorry. I invested in this.
Well, gentlemen, they're trying to close down the fair.
What?
They want us to get out of here.
Oh,
remember?
right. Funhouse.
Remember where? Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted to
in front
go
of
through the funhouse.
Oh, there's a story. There's a story.
There's a thing happening.
Yeah.
They want us to leave, so we have to figure out what is best of the worst.
Okay.
This will take 1 second.
This isn't a vote. This is a coronation.
I mean,
I will say all 3 movies were entertaining.
they were. They had their moments.
This was a good Halloween,
Okay.
which we haven't had a good Halloween
Can I
in
ask
several years.
a question? Can I just ask a question
Shut
before we
up,
get
Rich.
to before we get to it?
Die Hard Dracula.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Just out of I know we all know what the winner is, but
Sure.
out of the 2 other ones, what got second place?
Okay, that's a good
Oh,
question.
that's a good question.
that's
Yeah.
a
Obviously, we
good-
all know Die Hard Dracula is the best thing we've ever seen in the history of best of the
cinema.
worst.
No. Devil's Story.
What did I say? Die Hard
Die Hard
Dracula?
You said Die Hard Dracula.
Oh, I meant Die Hard Dracula.
No, you didn't. You meant Devil's Story.
It's hard for me. I think I was bored less in Zombie Nightmare. I think I resented Die Hard Dracula a little bit for trying to be a comedy at times.
I mean,
I hate Die Hard Dracula more, but it's at the same time it's paradoxically more interesting.
Kinda, yeah.
And
There's
that's
more
usually a
questions.
big factor when I vote for things.
Okay.
So I think despite the fact that I absolutely abhor it, I'm going with Die Hard Dracula.
I might be able.
You bring up a good point, honestly. It is. I had a lot more questions at the end of Die Hard
Yeah.
Dracula, which is a good, pretty good barometer for me.
If it's something where I'm just like, I just want to watch it like a weird, shitty B movie, it's going to be Zombie Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's more
anytime.
consistent.
It's more
Yes,
of a
that's true.
stock
Yes.
standard best of the worst movie, I would
Yes,
assume. It's
yeah.
more
From
of
the,
like
from
a.
the point of view of having a discussion about crap, Die Hard Dracula wins. For just like for entertainment's sake.
Yeah.
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 But which is equal?
I have no interest in ever watching Die Hard Dracula ever again.
But I would
watch Zombie Nightmare.
I would watch
again.
Zombie Nightmare. I'm trying to think.
I also agree with that.
I'm trying to think of like moments that made me laugh like super hard, and I'm trying to think like which one had more.
In Die Hard Dracula?
No, just in both of those movies, like which one had more that made me laugh? Like
I thought you laughed more during Die Hard Dracula.
son of a bitch, maybe I did. the fencing Dracula.
Yes, and then flying out of the barn.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, there were no huge laugh out loud moments during Zombie Nightmare.
The world isn't always a good and kind place. Sometimes evil wins.
I'm realizing that right now, live on the internet. Rich, I'm agreeing with you. Somehow Die Hard Dracula has taken second place.
I'm in the same boat.
Fuck.
But it's the second place, not best of the worst.
Well,
Devil's Story is best of the worst.
Devil's Story is best of the worst forever and all time.
Devil's Story is best of the worst.
Yeah.
It is just a classic. Like, if you care about film, you need to watch Horse. It is so good.
If you care about structure, look somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if you just want to be entertained and befuddled, yes.
If you like funny bad movies, that works. If you like art films, it works.
Sure.
If you like, foreign films.
I guess so.
Devil's Story just covers all your bases.
Devil's Story.
You know, if we had watched it with subtitles and the actual French dialogue track, maybe we would have had a different emotional reaction.
That's true.
Maybe they would have explained more. Yeah. Or maybe it would be subtitles a lot like the description on the back of the box. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. It just says with the asterisks, man freak beast continues to grunt. Elderly man shoots at horse for 10 continuous hours.
The subtitles and the closed captioning descriptions of what's happening on screen. Amazing.
Grunts.
Bang.
I would wonder.
Bang.
Winnie.
Bang.
I wonder what would happen if you put Devil's Story up in a sports bar TV where the sound's not on, but you just see the closed captioning.
Ooh, that would be Let's play it at Buffalo Wild Wings during the World Series. Or the Super Bowl. Yeah, just take over all the TVs and just put that on. Just fill.
Guys, we know you came to watch the big game, but we have something better.
Special treat.
Do you like Black Beauty? Do you like horses? Do you like mummies?
The ultimate horse girl movie.
Do you like being super confused when eating your Wild Wings? Here's horse.
Do you like feeling like your mind has left your body and your soul is dying slowly?
You want to have a panic attack due to some weird editing? Horse. Want to elevate your heart rate? Way above resting?
They take those like bar trivia machines and it's like horse sarcophagus.
You have to push the button for what happens next in the film.
It's actually It's actually an incredible drinking game. It's just you pause it during every shot and you're like, okay, what's the next one?
What's next?
What's the next one?
Yeah.
Table 38 has won. Table 38. Here, you got the shots right.
You picked sarcophagus 37 times. That's the closest to accurate. You win a free round of drinks.
You win a horse.
You win a horse.
You win the horse.
Our new
horse from the film.
Our new horse wings.
Our new horse wings.
Horse wings. No.
Made from horse.
Made from horse meat and horseradish. Double the horse.
All ethically shot by a shotgun for 10 continuous hours.
Where are you?
Horse! Happy horse!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Horse-a-ween.
Horse-a-ween.
Great. Tilt up to the night sky. And then shooting star.